First, I want to start with my first Icarus, if you will, folks. My next guest, I think, is a true warrior. And 20 years ago, health issues with his wife, coupled with a pay cut, resulting in a 73% reduction in their household income. Of course, had to turn to debt. It was a struggle. They finally reached financial freedom, but you wanted real freedom. I want to bring in now Automotive Materials Manager Keith Reinke. And Keith, you know, your story about family hardships, everyone goes through it at some point.
That's right.
Everyone has these sort of falls. You guys had it. You started to come back. And then, of course, when you got on your feet, you decided to start making investments. Talk about that initial journey.
Well, first, the weight of the debt is something that it just weighs on you. But initially, I would watch you on Saturday mornings. And
that goes way back.
Way back.
Yeah.
And you would be in these little blocks of 4 or 6 or 8 people. And it just seemed like you always had the average person in mind. You had common sense. You were always concerned about just what was happening in the world and how it mattered to everybody else. So, you know, sometimes when you start to hear from somebody about investing, you know, inside I'm kind of stiff-arming him.
Yeah.
But on the outside, I'm saying, oh, that's very nice. That's amazing.
Right.
So you really are looking for someone you can trust.
Right. And then you said, okay, I'm going to take the plunge. You were in the market, but you took the plunge, I guess, with the stuff that I was doing.
That's right.
13 months before you started using the strategies, you were sort of middle of the road.
The green line, yeah.
The green line. You weren't doing too bad, right?
Right.
Max 7s were killing it.
Right.
And I think a lot of people were looking at that. But then 13 months after you used the strategy, I'm happy to see.
Yes.
Not bad, not bad. So let's talk about how you got there. Some of your top trades. KLAC, Google, Core Scientific, which is an amazing, intriguing name, and of course, Critical Materials. Big gains, big gains. And I want to just kind of zero in on one specifically, because I wanted you to explain to the audience how you made this trade, KLA 10 Core.
Well, it was actually part of one of your services, and it was recommended as a dividend possibility. So part of the portfolio was in dividends. It was running sideways. You can kind of see it here.
Right.
And then it took off. And once it took off, you know, part of the education is to understand it's in a channel going up.
Right.
And just to follow the trend until it comes out.
Right. And so, I mean, obviously the channel worked almost to perfection.
Perfection.
And you made 110% on it. You bought these other names. I would imagine they're still on your watch list as well.
They stay on the watch list, yes. Right. Because as you teach us, for example, Google is really getting cheap now.
Yeah. So let's talk about, everyone's got a space stock, folks, on today's show. Rocket Labs is a name that you were involved in. You made a lot of money with it. Talk about that one.
Well, it was on the show that I first learned of it. You had several guests that talked about it, and then, of course, you had the CEO. I think it was more than once. So I felt like that looked like one that I should continue to watch. And, of course, you teach us how to manage a watch list.
Keith, so what are you doing different like now than before? Because for me, it's like, I want people to have fun with this. I want people to embrace it. For me, if I wasn't doing it for my livelihood, it would be my hobby. It would be really a hobby that would, you know. So explain how your day looks different since you become more of an active investor.
Well, it's a lot of fun, first of all. And the education group are fantastic. I have more fun doing this probably than anything that I do, so it has become a hobby. But pays well.
Oh, speaking of paying well.
Yeah.
So some of your lifestyle changes. You're making a little cash now. Greek cruise?
Greek cruise. We got to do a Greek cruise. That was a lot of fun. Remodeled the kitchen, and of course, it got bigger than that. It started off as a kitchen, ended up being the wood floors for everywhere. And then the puppy.
So the puppy. Yeah. We got to talk about the puppy, because if nothing motivates you to be a successful investor, the puppy will.
Well, he was expensive to buy, but he was really expensive to keep, because we have a lot of fun with him.
All right, you're going to take that puppy on those future cruises, right?
I don't know if they'll let you, but it would be great.
No, well, you know what? Next goal, buy your own boat.
There you go.
Keith, great stuff.
Thank you.
Really, thanks a lot.
Really appreciate you.